Hi, I'm John Lincoln, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to lower your Facebook CPM and maximize your return. If you can get more out of your Facebook advertising budget, you're going to lower costs and make more money, and that's what this video is all about. Okay, so first, what is Facebook CPM and what is CPM in general? Well, it's a term that stands for cost per 1,000 impressions. So for every 1,000 impressions that you're getting, how much are you paying for that? And that's a term that's used throughout tons and tons of ad networks. So that's what we're talking about here today, is how to lower that cost so that you can get more reach out of your ads for less money. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is make sure that you've got a really great audience. There's a lot of different audiences on Facebook now. You can target through many different methods. And what you want to do is make sure you don't have too broad of an audience, but you have a very succinct audience that's interested in your product or your service. And if you can do that, then you're going to have a lower rate. Okay, so item number 2 is you want to have a high relevance score. So relevance score is something within Facebook that tells you how relevant your ad is to your audience. And the higher your relevance score, the better off you're going to be and the lower your cost is going to be. Okay, item number 3, you're going to want to keep an eye on your frequency. So Facebook has something called frequency, which basically tells you how often an ad is being served to an individual. So if an ad's being served many times over and over and over, then that's going to allow you to have a higher frequency. If your frequency is up and you're not seeing engagement on all of those additional impressions that are happening, that's a good indicator that you might want to take another look at your audience. Okay, item number 4, make sure you have an awesome image. If you don't have a great image, your Facebook ads aren't going to do very well. I would say that this is probably the most important thing when it comes to a Facebook ad is your image. So make sure that you've really picked one that's jumping out at the user and gets the type of engagement that you're looking for. Okay, item number 5, include a call to action. If you don't have a call to action, what are people going to click on? You're not going to have very high engagement. Okay, item number 6, it's always a good idea if you're just starting out with Facebook ads to advertise primarily in the newsfeed. There's a lot of different areas you can advertise on Facebook and different ways that you can advertise in those different areas, but stay in the newsfeed, and that's going to allow you to have a better initial targeting and lower CPMs. Okay, item number 7, do remarketing. Remarketing is when somebody goes to your website and then you cookie them and then you serve them ads somewhere else. It doesn't need to be just Facebook. It can be Google, YouTube, the display network. All these different areas offer remarketing. But with Facebook, doing remarketing and having that form of advertising can be a great way to get lower costs. Okay, my last item, make sure that you split test your ads. If you're not split testing, you're not going to be able to improve. So Facebook now allows you to do split testing, and that's going to be really powerful for you. All right, that's it for ways to lower your CPM, your cost per 1,000 impressions in Facebook. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you for the next Ignite Visibility University.